I'm actually starting a Mannys fitness program, men's retreat. I've been working on it for a while. There's been certain things that kind of pushed me back to officially starting it. You know, one of them moving over here to this training facility. The move it took us like around 6 months to do the move. When you own a gym, the whole gym movement is a whole different ball game. It's different from moving houses because obviously heavier stuff that you got to move. But anyways, yeah, so I want to start a men's retreat, and it's going to be Bible based. All right, Bible based. And let's see where it takes us. I've been wanting to do it for a while because I want to share with my members the whole balance effect, right? Balance. You know, as you can read from my banner, staying balanced is key, right? Staying balanced with what? With faith, family, fitness, finances, and future, right? And everything's gonna be Bible based, you know. So I'm gonna start offering it from now on, and a couple of my member guys, and it's gonna be just men only. And kind of my objective is to cover those 5 points or 5 keys, and really get balanced as a man. So it's gonna be just men's retreat. I want to maybe go out for a group bonding hike or something like that. Maybe we can do a team building workout and stuff like that. So I'm gonna document everything, by the way. I'm gonna be documenting everything, and we're gonna make it like a series here on the channel, right? Manny Ramos. And let's see what we can get into. It's always been in me to help others. Always. And I love doing it. I've always been doing it. One of my friends actually brought it up because I had mentioned it. Let me see, maybe like 2 years ago. It's been a while. I mentioned it, and me and my friend and his wife, with my wife, we're together just having a barbecue, and he actually brought it up. I'm like, you know what, I think I'm gonna continually officially work on it and try to open it up and see if we can empower each other, right? Because out here, if you don't have direction, you don't have some kind of mentorship, you'll get lost, you know. And I've been there before, and I've always needed a mentor, right? I've always needed somebody that can guide me, you know, and empower me with their knowledge, experience, motivation, so on and so on. And you can actually have your father to do that, but not all of us have that father figure, right? We can have a father, but the father cannot have those kind of qualities or leadership traits that can empower us, right? We need to gain knowledge. We need to gain understanding. We need to gain wisdom. We need to gain direction. We need to understand purpose. We need to understand our talents, our gifts. You know, we need to figure that out in order for us to use it accordingly, right? Right now, I'm actually just finishing up my upper body only workout. I usually work out Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I take Saturday off, and then Sunday I just do upper body. I just come in here, I just do high rep, just to continually keep that muscle endurance and all that. But then just kind of put in some maintenance work in here, getting ready for the next full week. We have 4 weeks in each boot camp, And every week is different. The motivation needs to be, especially week 3. Week 3 is one of my favorite weeks because for those that start brand new, like week 1, it gradually increases in intensity and this and that. So it's way more fun. So yeah, so that's my goal. Is my goal for those of you that are not from around town. I don't know where it's gonna take us. Maybe this can just be a series that you can get inspired with or get some knowledge yourself. If you're not from around here, you'll at least benefit from these videos right here. I'm gonna be making a series out of this. I'll be pumping out videos on the whole men's retreat, and let's see what we can get into. I'm excited. I wanna motivate these guys. I wanna inspire these guys. I wanna help these guys. I wanna help them increase their knowledge, understanding, direction, be right with the Lord as well, right? Men, godly men, right? Godly men. That's why the retreat is going to involve, Bible studies, knowledge of the scriptures from Genesis to Revelation, all that. Any questions, comments, concerns can be answered through the Bible. The Bible will answer every single question that you have in life, including the meaning of life, right? The main popular golden royal question. What is the meaning of life? Let me know what you guys think so far. Let me know in the comment section what you think so far. And I think it's something that I have to do. It's just it keeps coming back, and it's only men. It's like my program, Mannys Fitness program, is for men and women. Boot camp, personal training, online coaching, but this one is going to be Mannys Fitness program, men's retreat. And like I said, the main focus will be faith, family, fitness, finances, and future. Yeah, so here's our fitness area, right? Here's our fitness area. Staying strong. We're meant to, as men, you should be strong. We need to build muscle in the body. I'm not talking about bulk, huge, bodybuilding, stepping on stage, Mr. Olympia muscles. No. Lean muscle tissue, fast twitch, slow twitch, muscle fiber tissue. I call it our body armor. And then on top of that, we might need to lose some weight. We, as men, we need to be sure we have a healthy digesting system, and we also have a healthy testosterone producing system, right? Testosterone is what's gonna continually keep a man strong, agile, focused. Without fitness, you can't even serve the Lord. Without fitness, because you're gonna be sick. If you don't work out, you don't eat good 80% of the time, and you don't drink enough water on top of that, you're not gonna be able to do much. You can't help others. If you yourself are constantly sick, you actually need help. You need help first. All right? The Bible says, don't be a hypocrite. Take out the plank from your own eye before you correct somebody. Right? Take out the plank from your own eye first. Correct yourself first. If you're giving advice or teaching somebody something or correcting somebody, but you are doing the same thing, maybe even behind closed doors, you need to correct yourself first before you're able to give that kind of teaching, training, advice, and stuff like that. So hypocrisy is crazy, especially now with the whole online stuff. Look at the whole steroid epidemic nowadays. People are supposedly natural and they're not. Talking about gaining some kind of fitness level or physique with just natural workout or working out and then eating naturally. But on top of that, they're not telling you that they're actually on PEDs, right? So right now, I usually hit the back. I usually hit the back over here on my Sundays. Look at this. The bent over row is always a good one. The bent over row and the pull up is gonna be two of the main exercises that I usually do, and then a little bit of shoulder. And that's what I'm gonna be using these videos for, is to see if I can reach some of you that are are not here, and you usually can pick up on this on the men's retreat online, right? We don't have to stop just here personally. We can go online, especially here on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, I needed this right here. I like doing this. I like doing the bent over rows. I like doing pull-ups, and I like doing any pulling, like a tractor tire pull and stuff like that. That'll work the back. Right now I'm just gonna warm up a little bit and then I'll go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. So Mannys Fitness Program, men's retreat, Bible based. So let me know down below. You guys take care, be safe, stay motivated.